Yeah, man, super shit at Fortnite, I'm afraid. I'm so shit at Fortnite. You coming on or not? Oh, fuck off! Where's all the fucking bandages then? Oh. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, you fucking idiot, Mark. That's when you're not paying a fucking attention to what you're looking at, you fucking idiot. Oh, what a prick. I fucked my car up now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what a prick. Oh. Right, on to the full barracks. God, it's a bit gloomy, isn't it, eh? The old rain. Gonna see the sunshine after the rain. Gonna see bluebirds flying over the shining air. Oh, is that the park? I might have been a bit lost. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. This is nice little hill bit, and the barracks are just down there somewhere. Like that away. Have I missed them? Oh, don't say that. Can't I? Otherwise I'd have come across the path. Oh, no. Me trying to be clever bollocks, end up being silly bollocks. No, I'm right. It is this way. Because it seems like it's taken it far too long to get it. It's just there. Hold on a minute. I've gone past them, that's why they took fucking long to get there. That's why it took so long. I went past them. Idiot. Oh, that's really helpful, that is, Mark. Really fucking helpful. Idiot. Is that tree? Yeah, it is. You see this tree here? I died at this tree. I was in my inventory once on a official like this, and someone obviously come up behind me, shot me. I'll always remember that tree. That's why it took so long to get there. I was fucking going more north than anything else. Should have just went in a straight line. None of this open, no one been here. What? we've got a couple of guns. No food though. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Hopefully there'll be a the 4x4 here, and then we can drive straight to Krasnostav. No, not Krasnostav, Toritsky. Toritsky. Get ourselves a plate and that. Things will be good. Now we can get some PVP. That'll probably mean the car's gone, because that door's open. Shit. Give us metal wire, please. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to look through this town thinking that there's loads in there. I'm not thinking that I'm opening it there's loads in there. Sorry, I was just talking to my little nephew. So, yeah, he's not little no more. Still my little nephew. Have you been in food? I know Moses is spawning. We come this way because we desperately need food, and we've been successful in that. And I'm going to go towards the military base just over there. Try and get ourselves some ammo and play candy. See? Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of them. Can I open this? No, I haven't got a fucking knife. Oh. Okay. We're set. The server will restart in a minute. Should be able to make it to the hunting shacks before the server restarts. Yo. How you doing, man? I'm DayZ in it today. Some PvP, just getting the loot, and then we'll find some dudes to shoot. Oh, that's better. Someone's been here. Oh, fuck it. And we've got the old glow stick on the bag. No fucking jumpers, are you serious? Yeah, my mate, when he was playing, accidentally didn't turn streamer mode on, so someone got the passcodes, and they see what map I was on, and they come in and got my codes and started changing all my door codes. It's lucky that I managed to get it was lucky that I managed to get the 2 doors to the loot room shut. Otherwise, they would have got it all, free base and everything. But it's alright, it happens, doesn't it? I got some good DPs. Ooh. That's all that matters. Come on, for fuck's sake. But it's alright, it's all good. We'll rust it again once the wipe comes, and we try again. Oh, let's go. It's all good though. I did go on a different server last night, and I just couldn't be bothered to put all of that time and effort into it again to get base up and running, and everyone's all geared up. I'd rather start afresh on wipe day. At least I know for the first couple of hours everyone will be prim like. Level playing field, yeah, I know what you mean. It was a bit gutted really, because I was literally, I think you were watching, weren't you? I was just running back, once we'd done that loot route, I was just running back to do that scrap run. And I looked up and took a screenshot of the recording that I had, and I had fucking 2,500's worth of scrap and components. 2,500, that would have got me everything on the tier 1 workbench. I could have unlocked everything, and then we could have started That would have been a good wipe for me, having everything on the tier 1 workbench locked. Lewis! Oh well. Shit happens. But the only problem is that server's compromised now, so I may have to start afresh on a new server with no VPs whatsoever. And I know I said I was going to do the old thingy event today, but after what happened yesterday, I just couldn't be bothered. I'm back to what I'd really class as my favourite game. It's what grew my YouTube channel, this did. I know Russ grew it by about 15 subs for the last couple of days. But this is what my channel was made on, DayZ, so I can't. And I know the server's busy because I was in the queue for fucking half an hour. Well, this server's always busy anyway. It's always full, never empty. Maybe there's someone here, but we got that bear trap, so it might be a sneaky bastard and set it up here and see if anyone comes. Watch them stand on the bear trap. That'd be fun. DayZ just never gets old for me. I love the content. Yeah, mate. Thank you, Adam. It never gets old for me either. Because it's so random. Oh, fuck off. I'm playing right now, seeing a freshie show him everywhere. Show him where a shotgun was, and he tried to kill me with it, and unfortunately... Oh, let me read the rest of it. And unfortunately, I had to dump all my 9mm into him. I remember meeting someone, showing him my base on the first couple of days of playing DayZ, and showed him my tent and everything. I spent ages getting it. I was like, yeah, I got him some loot, and he pulled a shotgun out of my tent and shot me right in the head. Oh, I've never trusted anyone ever again in DayZ. Yeah, I'm liking it too, to be fair with you. It's alright. I don't see no zombies here yet. That's really alarming, that is. Okay. I'm on a no zombie server right now. It takes a bit getting used to because fuck playing on a no zombie server, man. That's boring. Oh. Server restart. Yeah, that was a bit of a shit, mate.
Fucking mask coming back in on the Tuesday.
I ain't fucking wearing no mask, mate. I'm not in the fight. Fuck! Oh, fuck! I'm in the fucking queue, mate. I mean, I'm in the queue. Not in the server. Once this goes down, I'm probably 10, 11 in the queue. Fuck! I don't care what server you guys see me on. It's fucking hard enough to get into this server, and then if I'm back on the coast, so fucking what? Bollocks. Yeah, proper queue that is, isn't it, eh? A proper fucking queue. Bollocks! Oh man, there's nothing I can do now. This is just gonna have to be. I'm stuck in a 12-man queue. That goes to show just how popular and busy the server is. So if anyone says, "Oh, you're playing on a server, there's not loads of people in it," sure fucking own. Sorry, excuse the language. Just on one today. Can do, but be stuck in a queue. Do you know what? I might purchase the queue jump for this server because I play on it all the time. It'd be nice just to be able to be jumped up the queue. Yeah, stuck in a 3-man queue, mate. Sorry about this, viewers. 3-man queue, 12-man queue. Didn't get into the server quick enough. So we're stuck inside Troitsky military base inside that fucking container. Bollocks. It's really hard to find the M4s on this server now, though. I would like one. I'd like to go and shoot some people as well, to be fair. Go and squad kill, because this is the one fucking game that it don't matter if there's 4 of them. I know I can win. And you don't get them come running back because they put a sleeping bag down. They're back on the coast. Their loot is now mine. Okay, you lay out there, dog. You seem happy there. Sorry about this, viewers. Slowly ticking down. But nothing I can do about it. I didn't get in the server quick enough, did I? Because I'm an idiot. I was thinking to myself, oh, shall I pause the stream? Shall I pause the stream? Oh no, bollocks. That hasn't worked out well. Shame. What's the world of Twitter got? Check the world of YouTube while we wait. Stevie G. He likes playing Livonia for some reason. I fucking hate it. Well, I don't hate it. Hi Emma, how are you? I'm not too bad, as you ask. It's a kind of magic. Bow. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Yeah, I'm alright. Just stuck in a queue to get in the server. Oh, now you scratch the door. Oh, I don't want to be left outside. I don't want to come on my bed. The community one. You know, the PvP, go round, get all the loot, shoot. All the looting and shooting, baby. I see the title. Oh yeah. What is the title? Survival PvP. Yeah, it's always survival though, isn't it? It doesn't matter if you're on the community official server. I don't know, I might just go on then. You're scratching my door. He locked me out. Get on your bed then. Okay now. No, that's a part of my bed. And that's my pillow you're going to put your head on. You get on your bit of the bed. That's better. Yes. That's better. I. Now, this fucking queue. Oh, did you send another message? Kingston ain't allowed. No. Now to eat. Now he's got his operation on Tuesday morning. What do you mean he's not allowed nothing to eat today? And it's 24 hours, not 48. I thought it was. You know. You know why they say don't feed your dog now? Because they don't want them shitting on the table when they go under anaesthesia or anaesthetic or whatever. It's the same with us humans. Can you mind not eating for 24 hours before you have your operation, please? Because I don't want to clean up your ass, your shitty ass when you let one out. Restore. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's restore. What was it? Microsoft government. You can fuck well off, Boris. 24 hours no food. It's 9 AM morning, so I'm freaking. Oh, was it Monday for you lot? 9 AM. Oh no, yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? You're only like an hour and. Yeah, the way. 9. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. 9 AM on a Monday morning. So if you start now, then you make sure that it's cushy. Oh, poor sausage. Look at you like, Mum, I'm hungry. I want that biscuit you're dunking in your tea. Please let me have it. 9 AM. Yeah, but it's Sunday there, isn't it? Or am I like, have I missed a day or something? I did have a little sleep earlier on. Did I sleep all day? Is it Monday? It can't be. It's Sunday, isn't it? And you said Tuesday. Oh yeah, don't. I've confused myself. Yeah, you're sitting there going, oh fucking men. Are we? I am sorry about this. Are we? Because this is fucking ridiculous. We were having the bestest of times shooting all of the zombies, and now we're stuck in a queue. Oh yeah, forget you're an administrator. You can change all the titles and shit and kick people and that. You know that, didn't you? You have the power of the ban. Oh yeah, but you're not doing it. You're starting now, aren't you? You're starting from now. That's what you said, wasn't it? Kingston ain't allowed now to eat now. Tuesday morning, yeah. Eat Tuesday night. Oh yeah. That's if he feels like it though. Yeah, he might be a bit groggy, mightn't he? Feeling hard done by. Million. Oh yeah, I forget. When's Ronnie's next match? Oh, I'd like to watch. Just hope it ain't freaking spread. Wouldn't they have? Did the vet sound optimistic at all? Oh no, you said he was. I said that last night, didn't you? And you said he was a fucking idiot or something. Gone through about 900 million thousand of them. Hopefully it hasn't. It just makes me feel all emotional. My boy's only 5. I found an old picture of him as a baby, and that was 5 years ago. I was trying to say the year then, but I can fucking work it out. I ain't got pounds on in front of it, so my maths are shit. As long as it's got the old pound sign in front of it. Oh, well, you run in euros, don't you? Fucking that crap. Well, let's take every. Yeah. Let's not go into that, Mark. You old conspiracy theorist. It's 8 in December. He's not older than my boy. You know what I mean? He's still got fucking another 8 years in him. This is just a blip in the road. In queue, come on. Oh, right, yeah. Ah, it's doing my head in it. How long's it been? It's been like 20 minutes. I can't stand it. I hate it. It wasn't quick enough. This clearly shows that the server is full. Right, how is it? Q? / Q? How is it? Huh? What do you mean Q? As in a queue as in a pool queue? I don't know what you said. I'm confused. I'm just watching snooker on YouTube, and I Ronnie won. I'm a snooker fan, see. I like it. I'm alright at it, I'm not great. Well, I'm good at pool. There's no good massive table in it, and I don't play it enough. I'm spelling Q as in queue up. Oh, right. I get you now. I only found out the other day when people say IRL, it means in real life. How sad's that? All this super short talk, these millennials. I'm like, I'm glad I was born in the 80s. I got love you if you were born in the 80s. The 80s. Oh my god. Look at the screen. What a fucking twat. Looks it say Q. Are you blonde? I think you were blonde. Or you're just saying it's a blonde moment. So now it's Q. That's right. That's what I thought you meant, Q, and then you / Q. How is it? Oh, I don't know. You're confused the hell out of me. It doesn't help that I'm stuck in this queue. And everyone's fucked off. They're like, oh, I'm sitting there, boring old queue. Ah, right. Joe's just jumping in. He's like, yeah, I'll get my one in. Q de Q. You sound like you're doing a bit of the French thing. I can't do French. Q de le Q. De le Q. Twat. Thank you, you get me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. One thing you gotta do when you stream is chat shit. If you're good at chatting shit, wow, I'll win. 3 people died, gusts of wind of almost 100 mph recorded. Fuck. Yeah, look at all the caravans, man. Bad that is. I feel scared for me mum. have I been stuck in here? Oh, you are joking. It's been nearly 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I've been stuck in this queue. And I've not even been streaming that long. I've been streaming for an hour and 25 minutes exactly. So for 25 minutes of this stream I've been stuck in this queue. Volcanoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, it's all going on. Yeah, it's called geoengineering. Weather modification done by HARP. We've got a HARP station in Dover. But don't believe me, I'm just crazy. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yes, Mark, you can be classed as a conspiracy theorist if that's what you want to brand me as. But don't the word conspiracy derive from the Latin word capaya? Is it capaya? I believe it's capaya, which means to conspire. Wow, you are awake. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I think it's capaya, the word conspiracy derives from a Latin word. Capaya, I think it is. I know the meaning of it. It means to conspire, more than one. But then I'm not conspiring against anyone, am I? That's what you used to do in the pubs back in the day. You know, that's why remember the 5th of November. Because the bastard was just sitting there. Oh, God, I thought I should have done it, shouldn't he? There you go, YouTube. Yeah, I'm awake. I've been awake for years. I've been awake since 9/11. That's when I woke up. But then, you know, you got to be careful what you say nowadays. Anti this and all of this other stuff. You know, white privilege and all that. Life, innit? The World Economic Forum for you. And the billionaires, Mr. Gates. Yeah. You all know about HARP, mate. I can just see that you put them. It's my little escape, innit, playing the computer. Because of your computer, you know, playing the computer. It's my code raid meta. Oh, fuck that. I can't. Yeah. Oh please, I'm 6. Conspiracy theories actually come into play from the FBI. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's when they started touting that about. Yeah, I know, because they didn't want the old magic bending bullet. He was killed by the geezer in the back, though, wasn't he? Remember the days when YouTube used to be full of all of this? You could go and listen to some crazy tinfoil hat stuff. You know, some of it weren't good. Some of it, you get some geezer who could talk 99% bullshit, but then that 1%, that one thing he had right, and then you link all of those bits together. It's funny, isn't it? You used to listen to how crazy people used to say David Icke was. Go back and listen to some of his stuff he was saying 10 years ago. Fucking living it now we are. Madness. But yeah, you say that. I work. My job consists of a lot of bullshit. I try to wake people up every day. And over the last 2 years, slowly but surely, some of them can see the light, but they just don't want to accept it. It must be bad where you are. So as soon as the game starts, I'm stopping talking about this. But for now, have you ever divulged? I don't even start about that. I've done it all. Fucking, we'll list them off, yeah. Okay. I've done 9/11. I went into the ancient Sumerians, the Anunnaki, the reptilians. Well, that's the same fucking thing, obviously. I'm a flat earther. 100% believe in that. Religion is starting to play a big fucking part of it in my beliefs now. Not so much of God as such, but not what man says about God, but it must be created because we didn't come from fucking monkeys. I know that. All this shit that's happening now, I knew years ago. You know, the mark of the beast, fucking everything. Now court starts this week. Yeah, I know, but no mainstream media coverage was there. Trying to hide that because it's fucking it's the club. And I looked at it all, Peter Epstein, everything, all of that crap. I've done it all. That's the days when YouTube used to be wicked. The days when YouTube would be wicked. You need to go and listen to it all. You know, the mud floods, everything. Listen to loads of people. A lot of it you forget, and then you go, oh yeah, I remember that. I've heard such and such say this and that and the other. But my over the last 20 months, when I get home from work, I either sit and play the computer for a little bit. I sort the things that I need to sort out, and then I'm Kyle Rottinghouse, all cameras, all day. Mate, they've all been. That's why half of the politicians and everyone out and all that corrupt, because they've gone to the fuckery clubs, didn't they? Fucking watch Eyes Wide Shut. You delve into that. Stanley Cooper died, didn't he? But yeah, you go and look into that, right? He shows you that he filmed the fake fucking moon landing with the little boy in his t-shirts and everything. And you go, yeah, they're all up to no good. Yeah, let's go to the party. Come to the party. Yeah, get pissed. Yeah, come with me. Say I've got something to show you. They walk inside the room, and lo and behold, the most nastiest things are taking place, and you've witnessed it now. Do you want to get involved, mate? No, I don't want to get involved. No, but you're watching, and they make them watch. Now, what did I ask you to do for me last week? Are you going to do it for me now? Man, it's a fucked up world. Fucked up world, eh? It's by design, isn't it? It's by design. Luciferian fucking devil worshipping fucking crazy people running the show. But we're all nuts, remember? Sorry, you might hear wind now, so pop your head out the window. I was listening to some geezer speak the other day, watching some shit the other day, and he was sitting there saying how devils hid himself in artificial technology. And we discovered artificial technology, and it waited for it to get to a certain point, and then it jumps in and goes, alright, yeah, I'm Lucy. You ever listen to Tom McDonald? If not, please go type him on YouTube. Tom McDonald? No? Let's have a look. Tom. What, you mean the rapper? Yeah, Tom McDonald. If you ask what geezer you mean. Yeah, I'll listen to him, mate. Track Brainwashed. Yeah, I'll listen to him, mate. And Dax. He's alright. I like their co-op they did. 3 minutes. Yeah. He knows, mate. He knows. A lot of people are awake, but then a lot of people are asleep. They might be awake in terms of certain things, but that's the thing. You, by the sounds of it, you've delved down this rabbit hole. You started on a bit of soft, something really, really watered down, and then years down the line, you go into the deep end, and then when you try and talk to people, you're straight giving them full Stilton cheese, mate. You're going, here, have some of this, and you need to wean them in on a bit of mild Leicester first. That's my biggest problem. I'll give them the full whammy. Bang, have some of that. They go, oh, you crazy nutter. Blind Joe, I will not comply. Everyone can, well, I would say everyone can see it. Five! I'll have to, Blind Joe, I'll have to give him a listen. Can't do it now, the kids are trying to go to sleep, so I can't play music and that. I get moaned at fucking, it's a busy household. And they're screwing everyone over, aren't they? Fucking work my arse off, mate. The government just takes fucking everything, and then sits there and say, "I fucking owe them more." I'm like, you fucking bunch of cunts, mate. Lucky I got a fucking PS5. Saved up for that though. That was my present. I bought that for my Christmas present. I don't know what I'm gonna buy myself this year. I was thinking about getting myself a mobile phone. I know it's sad in that I don't possess a mobile phone, right? I haven't possessed one for like, what, 3 years? I just give it up. I was like, you know what? Life's up here, not down there on the phone. And when you get rid of your phone, I know it is a big thing nowadays, because I do look at it as such. Something happened, you know. No one can get hold of me. I can't get hold of them. I don't know numbers. Fucking expect me to remember numbers and shit. That's the only problem about it. And that's why I think I might bite the bullet. But then my biggest problem is I'm a bit of a... I might not be a materialistic person, right? But this might sound contradictory and a bit... Well, yeah, contradicting myself in a sense. What's the other word for it? Oh, I can't think of it. Anyway. I want the new iPhone, the 13. I know it's got the facial recognition software and all that bullshit on it, but I've always liked iPhones. And I don't want to just go out and buy a poo one when I can have the ability to get the top of the range one and be a mobile phone tart. Oh, look, hypocrisy. Yeah, maybe. Might be that. You know the word. I'll say my grammar's crap. No, grammar's right, isn't it? Yeah, my vocabulary is quite limited. I'll say I went to public school, didn't I? Why, thank you. Hey, fucking A means school. I was woke. That's what I reckon. Certain kids that don't conform to, I wouldn't say society. I've never been an outcast. I've got my, you know, variety of friends. It's very vast, from gays to everything. You know, I've got loads. No judgment or whatever. But I've never conformed to. I went to public school too. I think everyone should go to public school. If I won the lottery, I'd still send my kids to public school, I think. I say, you need to learn to live. To know what it's like to be normal. Grow up with kids and go out and climb fucking trees and come back and go, Mum, my leg. And it gives you a plaster and you think everything's all cushy. I've got a plaster for you. It's magical, it stopped the bleeding. Oh, getting out again. Now kids just fucking on their computers all the time. So I'm glad I had my childhood that I did. Getting out and fucking climbing trees and shit, building camps. Waking up in the morning and your friend knocking at the door, going knock, knock, knock. It's Mark in, Mark. Lewis is downstairs. Oh, I'm going out. And then come back at 9 o'clock at night. I'm hungry, bro. I've only ate wheat all day. Covered in shit and mud and everything. Like, that's the life everyone should have. Teaches you, just teaches you, life skills that can't be taught on a fucking computer. So Facebook wasn't even about. It was Bebo, wasn't it? MySpace. And then the Facebook come about and it was like, it's in Facebook. Going slow. To make a fire and stuff. I can eat from trees. Can you? Have you always been out there? What do you mean eat from trees, man? I can fish. You know what I mean? Hastings and that is close to me. Just go down to Hastings. I'll catch myself some fish. I've got fishing rods. It's not hard to scrounge a couple of quid and go and get some mackerel. You don't even have to do that. Loads of hooks off the pier. Bit of tin foil on the hooks. Thank you very much. Get some mackerel and go and catch myself a big old bit of cod. With the state of my beard at the moment, I look like a caveman. Captain Caveman. Like, you go back and look at the oh fuck me with two. I only just realised that. Go back and look at the old cartoons. You see all that, some of the we've got to class it as conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy fact. No conspiracy about it. What berries were good and which are not as good. Oh man, did your old man teach you that, yeah? My old man taught me how to build shit, fix cars, put light bulbs in, fix the washing machine, toilet breaks, check it yourself. Well, being a man, you say, a manly man. Put the shelf up for me, bosh. Done. Don't pay no one to paint your house, I'll do it myself. Patioed my mum's front garden, I never patioed before in my life. Watch YouTube and I went, I'll do that. Bang, there you go, done. And it's still, 10 years later, it's still good now. But yeah, I can survive if I had to. I've got green fingers. I'm good at growing stuff, but then that's time consuming, isn't it? If you're starving, you can grow yourself dinner, could you? No one can grow that fast. Fires and I can light a fire with a flint. Yeah, see, I can do that. Finding the right bit of stone as well to be able to do it. Finding a nice bit of flintstone is the trick. And if I can't do that, I can get the 2 bits of wood and do it. I know how to do that. 100%. Yeah, I know, too. Do you know I've been in this queue for 41 minutes. Nearly an hour. Stuck in the queue. Talking to you. Well, it ain't too bad, is it? But still, stuck in the queue for 2 hours. Nearly an hour. Done my agent as. My papa, papa, taught me good. That's why I like survival games. I like survival games. I just like But it's just one thing I've always liked about DayZ. You know what I mean? You can go back and look on my YouTube channel, right? Oh, fuck, let me do it for you. And I'll post it in the chat. That'd be the best thing. Where's my, let me go to my channel quickly. Manage videos. What's your thoughts on John McAfee? See, I back in the day when he first started talking about all of this corruption and that, I got into it, and then when I started watching, you know, and then when he, you know, apparently died, I did look at some of the stuff, and you know, didn't his solicitor say that he had stuff that he was meant to release, or some shit like that? But I haven't delved too much into it. Look at that, 19th of June 2009. Wow, this makes me smile when this does. I look back at this clip, right? You should watch it. I look back at this clip, and it makes me laugh because I could have killed him. Look at how the fuck, right? Can Selenagos run better on that than it does on fuck? It was my first ever combat, and if I looked at it now, I had a Tundra. I could have zoomed the scope in and got him right in the head. Oh man, this was brings back good memories. This does. It's broke apparently. Unless he was before he responded. I'll check your link. Really, you wrote to him? He was broke. I know, he's broke. They took all of his money, mate. I never see him. Look at me struggle. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Oh man, I gotta find another one now. Kill or be killed. It's funny, man. I had some really good moments in DayZ. I'm back. I'm one. That's the best video I've ever done. Best one, the video that nearly got 3,000 views. 35 likes. Wow. No guts, no glory. The fun starts on the 6-minute mark. Bosh. Oh yeah, that was a new update. See, the bear trap, if you look at my videos, bear trap payback was when they first introduced the baby AK. And my best shot in DayZ. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in the container with a gun. It's got no bullets in it. And it's the dead zombie there. Fuck. I've never played this. DayZ is brilliant. It's like Rust. DayZ was stemmed from Rust. I mean, Rust has stemmed from DayZ, because DayZ is the ultimate, still after all of the bugs, all of the problems that it faces for 10 plus years. It's still the king of survival games. No other game can offer you this, because you're in a map, in a sandbox, You go around finding your loot, and everything's on the line. Not so much on this server, but I try and kill myself, so then I can show you the ins and outs of how you progress. We're at a military base at the moment. If you was playing on an official server, this would be barren. There'd be hardly any loot in there. It'd be really hard. But if we went into the tents right now, you'd be finding guns that I've got in my hand. These guns, Mosins, ammo. Fucking loot flying out your arse. I definitely see a dead zombie. Was it a dead zombie? When we spawned in? See, I'm playing on a modded server on console. It's funny, isn't it? See, that garage was open. That garage shouldn't be open. And none of these are open. He might be here. We might have a player here that was down at the tents. Oh, fuck off. No! 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 Don't hit me, you fucking bastard. I don't know if he was... Oh, I'm guessing you're not jabbers. I mean, if you mean in medical apartheid, then no, I'm afraid I'm against. I don't know about Joe, his personal preference, that's his choice, everybody's choice, but it's certainly not for me. Good. Welcome to... Nice to know you're a fellow human being. You're not a... Ooh. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you nicely. I shall take. Thank you. Fuck. We need to eat. Oh yeah, we still got a bear trap. What should we do with the bear trap? Let's go and find some dudes, man. I can't be bothered. This parent made me paranoid. I'm not ready to. I've just sat in the queue for fucking an hour. Let's go and see if anyone's camping that flats that are down here. Oh yeah, the one thing I would say, Joe, that this map is massive. This map is 225 square kilometres. So if you've gone, in game, real life, if you go from one corner of the map to the other, and you have the ability just to be able to run that, it takes nearly 2 hours. So I've got food. I just want to get out of here. Made me a bit paranoid. Fuck me, I need to close all of this down. You're wet. What? Oh yeah, it was raining, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Bigger than Rust maps then. Yeah, but Rust has a lot going on, you know, with all the bases and everything and all of the players. But yeah, it's a lot going on. It's all about your person. It's what you choose to do in your life. You shouldn't be scared of, especially not on this server. The community servers would be a good place to go and learn the game, and then you should then try an official server, a very populated one, and try your luck at that. I prefer official, but I've got to be in the mood to play official. I just want to go and shoot people. And on official, it just gets dark every 2 hours. It goes pitch black for an hour, and I just can't be dealing with that pitch black. Now they've taken the ability to be able to get MVGs from the airfield and that. Like that military base up there, it was always good for a plate carrier, and it's always good for a set of MVGs. Always on official. All the time I'd go to Troitsky knowing that I could get myself a set of MVGs. There's a high possibility, but now you can only get MVGs on a heli crash site. This server is still really hard to find them on, which I quite like. It stops people running around at night and killing them. But then I just, yeah, can't be dealing with the night. On official anyway. But I do have my official runs. The looting, it takes a little bit getting used to. It can be a bit buggy sometimes. The game's in a far better state on console than it's ever been. But it still has its moments. But then I've got thousands of hours in DayZ, so you know I don't need to use the external map to know where I am. I'd use it sometimes just to remember what town I'm in, because I can't remember the name of them. But to be able to spawn in and go, oh, I'm here, and know what way I'm going to run to get my gear, that's the trick in DayZ, knowing what houses to go in, which ones to target. And because if you loot every house, you're going to come across an item that you're going to really need, and then you're going to loot through all of these houses and not pick certain houses to loot, knowing that that's, if you're looking for a particular item, you target certain houses. Like if you're looking for one of these rifles, you target certain houses, you don't loot them all. If you're looking for a knife or food, like if you want food, you target one of them houses there. They're always good for food and clothes. You can find the odd mag in them. It's a lot to take in, I think. But then I'd recommend, if you ever decided to want to play DayZ, go and watch The Running Man on Twitch. And watch one of his streams, because he plays on a vanilla servers on PC. It gives you the true sense of the game. I fell in love. I've been sub to the Running Man's channel ever since DayZ come out on console. I just subbed because I was fed up of watching the adverts, and I've never not cancelled the subscription. I watch him every now and then, get my DayZ fix. Like, our house is always good. It's always good for food and all, but it depending on what variation the upstairs is. See, now it's this variation. You don't have a bed here no more. You used to have a bed, and then the gun would be right here, but you very rarely find a gun in here now. But you do find food. I'm pretty sure we got another one over there. I want to set that bear trap up somewhere. I don't know where we should set it up. And try and ruin someone's day and give them a broken leg. But then you've all got zombies around here, see? These have all just spawned in for me, right? So this is like another trick of DayZ that I can tell you if you ever decide to play. These have all spawned in for me. So I'm the only active player in this town. Now, you count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them there. Now, if someone else was to start to venture in this town, more zombies would spawn. So you'd come to a town and you go, fucking hell, there's a lot of zombies here. Someone's here or have just left. Because the zombies won't despawn for about 5 minutes. So if I leave this town, the zombies will stay here for a while. So it gives you that, you know, to understand and read the map of the game and all of that. You go, ah, were they here? Are they still here? It gives you that thing. But the one thing I would say is, oi, fuck off. They have increased the sound of the radius that they can hear you from. Because I was nowhere near it. They don't out that the time of day is really overcast, so you can't see very well. But then you've got an advantage now when you play DayZ, because there's hit markers. So wherever you get hit from, it let you know what direction you've been shot at. But you never used to get that. I don't like the fact that this server has it. I don't particularly like the idea. But you can stealth kill them and get some good stuff. Yeah, it's true, Emma, you can. Yeah, zombies your best bet to kill for good loot, food and everything. Always kill the zombies, but I don't need zombies, I don't want players. Sometimes there's people camping them flats over there. Oh. But you do get a lot of problem with rendering. It's better than what it used to be. But the PvP is great because we spend all this time getting this loot. And then if someone kills me, I'm back on the coast. Got to do it all over again. Or if you win. But then, think about the one thing that compels me about the PvP in DayZ is that you're cold. You don't shoot for like 2 or 3 hours sometimes. You might not even bump into anyone for hours, and then all of a sudden it just goes crazy. And if you win them moments, you're like, wow, I survived! And you give everyone else a real bad day. I'm just trying to run to where I know there's going to be a majority of players. I heard when the Santa hat comes out for Christmas, it's the Santa beard is the best installation for your face, apparently. That's what Wobo's video says. And helicopters are now, no, Santa now comes along with sleighs. You'll hear him come along and they drop presents or some shit, which is cool. I thought they were going to turn Shannara's into snow. I thought that would have been the best thing. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't believe I'll pop. Oh. Fuck's sake, why are you being an arsehole now when I started off with beautiful headshots? To start with. Oh. Be right back. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want them, I wanted them. And knowing what to look for. Map knowledge is key though when you play DayZ. That's why you use the I Survive map and plan your loot routes. And just don't expect anything for the first 50 hours of your gameplay. Don't expect greatness. Expect a lot of struggling. A lot of... Someone took the car. A lot of moments that will upset you and frustrate you and everything. But then you get your moment. You'll get a magical moment. A bit like Russ when you get that wicked play. You know, that your first bad boy player when he's got stacked inventory of all the good stuff and you've killed him with a yoyoka. That sort of moment. When you get that in DayZ, I've not found a game that beats it. Yeah, broken pad moments. Yeah, but you win them. And you're running away on flashing health, like crawling, like, oh! And you win. And you sit in the bush for half an hour to get your health back. And then you go and loot all the loot and find out they got an M4. And you're like, yeah! And then you go and find a shovel and put it in the bag and bury it. Say, it's my M4 now. Done that a load of times. Got some good clips of DayZ. If you just go through the videos on the channel, just have a look through them. One in the afternoon or whatever. I've had some really good moments on DayZ. I don't put them into videos though. That's why I prefer to stream, because you might get watched for like 2 hours of nothing, and then all of a sudden they'll get into a wicked gunfight, and you pull off awesome shot like him being over there by that tree. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. You get one then. Oh well, now we know. My extra buttons, I've mapped them differently and I've got to get used to them. The top one's now square, so I can look at doors and open them real quick. And the bottom one's reload. Where if I push the top one, I drop the gun. And if I push the bottom one, I'll reload. So it just gives me the ability to be able to do this. So when I'm like this, I can now reload my gun and not have to take my fingers off the analog sticks. Where you have to hold triangle normally. I'll just remap the buttons. But then they give us 60 frames a second now on PS5, so if you get a PS5 you're running at a nice smooth 60 frames. Not all the time. Some of the towns can be buggy, and if there's like a lot of players in the town and a lot of zombies still active, you've got tricks for everything. Oh, it's just extra buttons. What I would say is when you're I know I haven't done it here, but when you play the game, close everything down like that. So if you want to look for something, you open them up and then look individually, because having it all open like that, getting through stuff takes an awful long. And if you're in a struggling, you can use R2 to go down, but it can be buggy. I tend to use the D-pad. I tend to close everything down and then just use the R1s and L1s to go through everything. And then you can sit there and go, oh, there's my bandages, bang. So you never used to be able to do this on DayZ. You used to have the bullets on the floor like that, and it'd say load mag, or you have them in your inventory and you go like that and push a circle, and then you load the mag. But now they have a reload button. You never used to be able to do this on console. Go into your quick inventory like that and still be able to move. If you was running and you went in your quick inventory, you go like that, you'd stop. It used to be so annoying. Car there. Oh, fucking battery! Oh my god! A fucking battery! I've been looking for one of those for hours. Oh, and if I had one of those earlier on, I could have put them on my MVGs that I had, and I could have seen in the dark. Oh, that's gay. I know you're smoking, I ain't got enough water in, but I just want to get to where I want to go quicker. Side there, right by the 4 barracks, 3 barracks. Yeah, I royally fucked that one up, didn't I? Oh, we're gonna go to the airfield. PvP Central. Yep, yep. Yeah, there's bases. They've give us the now would be a good time to play DayZ if you were coming as a new player, because of the fact that community servers, especially some of the ones that I play on, have you have more settings now that you can. Oh, hold on. Ah, sorry about that. Yeah, you have better settings now on the community servers that they've allowed clip-ins so that you can build in houses better and that. But bases are easily destroyed, but you can build bases on it. If you know people that've got DayZ and you'll spend an afternoon going around finding the resources to do it, then yeah. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Just got a bit of a runny nose. But then, when you've got a base, you won't spawn at your base. If you die, you'll get a Pacific spawn on the coast, and then you got to work your way back to the base by getting your loot again. That's the only downside about DayZ, is you're back at the coast if you die. With a glow stick, an apple, and one of those with 2 goes like that one's got. You get 4 uses out of a full one, and you get 2 of those, an apple, a pear, or a plum, and a glow stick, and you'll be in shorts and t-shirt. And then that's the thing I like about DayZ, is getting your loot. But like I say, these servers, the community side servers, they give you everything. Official is the true experience of DayZ. You do a lot more hunting, going around killing the animals and then cooking the meat. Welcome to the Northwest Airfield, the home of PvP. Testing yourself against all of the groups, and the solos, and the duos, and nobody that sometimes can spawn up, well, not spawn up here, but come here. It's massive. takes quite a while to get accustomed to the airfield and the layout. I'm not fully used to it. But I do know my shit. This is Bash, the top of the airfield. We come here because we want to have a look. Anyone been here? No. Prison still shut. I need ammo, you see. So I've come here in search of it. And none of the doors are open, so that's how you know there's a high chance that no one's been here. On official, the doors are randomised, so that some will be open, some will be closed. Moselina rounds, what we like for Mosin rounds? We're good for Mosin rounds. Okay. Is that a fucking M4? Hello, sweetheart. Where have you been all my life? How many mags we got? You was on about an M4 not so long ago. Yeah, mate. That's a helicopter crash. M4's the best gun in DayZ. Or the... you could say the FAL's the best gun, but in terms of... what you really want to get is that bad boy there, and there's lots of them in the airfield, so this is good. Now we got 3 mags, 90 bullets. Oh look, there's a FAMAS there. AK-101 takes 5.56 as well, you see, so we might as well ruin someone's day if they come up here looking for a gun and take the bullets out of it. You always stand in a cubicle. This is the best one to stand in, this one here, because anyway, yeah. Sorry. You know what? Fuck it. We got an M4. We got spare rounds. Let's go. Is it really this way? Where would... Why this way? Do I really want to go out the airfield though? We just come from there. I don't. I'm not running back the same way we come. How many people on the servers? The servers can hold... This server particularly is a 50 pop server. So there's... And you see how long I was in a queue for, so you know there's 50 players in this server right now. It's just the more players in the server performance can go shit. Official is 60. Some on PC, some... Well, that was a gas strike. They put artillery strikes into this game now, so certain towns can be bombarded with a gas zone. And if you've not got a full NBC kit, you've got to get out, otherwise it kills you. And I know it's a bit dark on your screen, it's dark on my screen too. It's getting dark, and the dark time lasts about 20 minutes. So I'm just going to run down to the airfield and see if there's some people that we can ruin someone's day with. And as we got an M4, they increased the rate of fire on this gun, so this gun now becomes... It was already a god tier gun. Now it's just... Oh, we've got to go to that. We've got to go to that. It's the other... It's up there. There's some fighting going on. Give myself 1 minute of unlimited stamina. Sounds like they're shooting at the Tesco. See, this is it. Oh, fuck. I'm a bit close to the tents. Don't run out on me now. Oh look. Helicopter. Maybe where the shooting come from. Okay, now she's ran out. Yeah, look, someone's put a tent up. So shooting wasn't that long ago. It could have been. It did sound like it was further up the airfield. Oh. Close. It's really overcast. It's hard to see. The famous ATC, air traffic control. On my YouTube channel, right, I do chat. On my, hi Emma. On my YouTube channel, right, I do chat shit. I'm not gonna lie. I die and everything. I put the death in there just to show that, you know, I chatted shit and I died, but I was in that building there looking out the window that's behind that wall. And I shot a geezer right in the face through that gap. 500 metres exactly it was. And I was in there. And I shot him right in the face and killed him. Oh, it was a good shot. Oh, lovely it was. I did chat shit in it and all though, and died. Ran out there with my mate Tom. Always tried to get him to play DayZ. He played it, but he's never had his moment. So I don't think he quite fully gets it. He's never gone and just sat there one afternoon and played it by himself. He's only ever played it with me. That's the biggest thing about DayZ. If you expect him to play with mates and that, take that. It's a multiplayer game, but it's a solo multiplayer game. Your life is your life, and you need to treat it as that. Oh fuck. Oh, that'd help, wouldn't it, if I trained with my gun? Okay, we heard those shots. I don't know if they were at the Tesco's buildings, well, the armour-free barracks. We call them Tesco's. Let's all go to Tesco's where we all buy our best clothes. Da, 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 da. Woo! Da, 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 da. Woo! I'm running through the airfield. I know this is well grainy, these bits on YouTube. It streams better on Twitch, DayZ does. Whoa, look. Tesco's have got the gas. Oh, that's a bummer. I really wanted to go and... Oh, can you not run through that? That's fuck. But I can run through this one, yeah? Yeah. Work that fucking out. The thing about this server is we don't have a weight penalty. That's why I've got a full stamina bar, which is dead handy. I quite like it. I like the fact that they're not giving you a weight penalty, they still kept stamina, so when you hold your breath, your stamina bar still drains, which I think is right. Okay, Tizzy, this is what I was talking about, the artillery strike. This is what it does. It puts gas zones around the map, so you can't stay in one place. So if there's any person that was camping these barracks, waiting for people to get to the airfield with like loot that they wanted, or could potentially want, they can camp inside the buildings and wait for them. That would force them out. There were shots there. Okay, we've got some YouTube spies on our case. Whereabouts are they shooting from? Yeah, if you're watching YouTube, mate, just have the fire with me, yeah? Because I know it happens. Looks cool though. Oh, that's just probably me making excuses. Yeah, that's Mark making excuses. Stop making excuses, Mark. Is that VMC or is that Viable? It's just outside the airfield. I know that, Mark. It's over there. Oh well, you can still camp HQ, even though it's in the gas. Oh, I quite like that. I didn't know that. That's a bit of a shit that you can still have HQs. Thing about DayZ as well, it's the best weapon you have is your eyes. If you can spot them before they spot you, you can often get unexpected kills, and they have no clue where it comes from. They just come up with a red, well, not so much now unless you get them square in the face. But in old school days, they used to be able to hit people 400 or 500 metres away. If you hit that shot, mate, they were dead. Especially if you got them in the upper chest or the head and they sat in the bush and you hit them from 500 metres away with a headshot, they were brown bread. Bye bye. Nowadays they get knocked out and you have to put a second shot into them. Which on the one hand is good, but on the other hand it does really annoy you sometimes when you pull off a banging shot and and you're a bit under pressure and you have to put that second bullet in and you miss and they get up and run away. And then you get ambushed from behind. And someone has you. That's the only downside. Okay. Run down in the middle of the field, Mark, like an idiot. Is that the sun gonna break for a little bit and brighten up a little bit? There's VMC. Hello VMC. Campers in VMC, I bet. Like they always are. Still got this fucking bear trap on us and we haven't put it anywhere. Give someone a bad day. Peekaboo! Oh. You never know. See, I thought them shots, they might have been at VMC. They did sound quite muffled. And it did sound they were more this side of the map. There's another helicopter over there. Are you actually lighting it up? I'm just scouting my path ahead because I want to go down this green path. I don't want to run straight across the VMC hill. I'm going to do it properly this time. Because if there are campers in there, I don't want to be screwed over straight away. I'll take those. We had some good fun at BMC. Had a good little run the other week, didn't we? So let's have a... I ain't got no grenades or anything, so I can't rush anyone or throw any grenades into DayZ. Let's get him out. Because I might bump into someone along the way, and not having the M4 out will screw me over, especially in Tizzy that time. Oh, that's why I haven't played official much, because of that 2 times of spending like 5 hours getting to Tizzy and then getting camped by campers. It just takes it out of you. Whoa! Did you see the tracer bullet? Was that at me? Well, if that was me, you've got that shittest shot ever, mate, I can tell you that. That was a tracer bullet, I didn't hear anything, he's got a silencer on. Did you just, that was madness. I'm gonna save that. Save the last minute. No, let me save the last 3 minutes just in case. Yeah, that's a tracer bullet, but it's obviously... Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's amazing that I said they got a silencer on it, and then all of a sudden, sound has come. Yep. Here we go. So I'd like to know whereabouts he's shooting from, because he wouldn't have sent me from up that hill. Not. How many mushrooms are here? Not many. Did you see him sitting in that bush? Yeah. I ranged to 700, I think it was 6. I think I should have ranged to 6. So the only thing is I didn't move the scope. You see that, didn't you? Oh fuck, he spotted me, the prick. I knew it. You... Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. How many of them were there? All camouflaged in the fucking bush. Oh well. Welcome to DayZ. Alright, mate. Cheers. You know what? I'm going to call it there, mate. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see